to court. And you're wondering why did Gumshoe think the guitar case was involved with this case? So it's empty, eh? Jammin Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And I wasn't found at the scene of the crime. But why would a fan kill him? Alright, we needed that. We later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Why was that? It wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel. Watergate, get it? Har har har. Gatewater. Oh, so funny. Juan Creta had apparently only taken the case with him. Interesting. The victim was choked to death with his bandana, then deliberately stabbed with a knife. Deliberately stabbed with a knife. Why did the police arrest Madame Guard? Because there was reason enough to suspect him. More testimony from Gumshoe. Why arrest Guard? Madame Guard and Juan Creta were huge rivals with each other. They each thought the other guy was in his way. That's motive enough in my book. As for evidence, there's the Jammin Ninja's button. It was ripped off the ninja costume and was found in Mr. Ungard's hakama. The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. The defendant bought the knife for the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder. Sort of sticky on the handle. I want to check something. Oh, okay. The victim's blood would obviously be on his button in the costume. All of it points very clearly to the defendant. Which, I could take this to mean that pressing Gumshoe here would be pointless. But we're gonna try anyway. Of course he didn't think of that. That line of questioning was pointless. This statement makes me wonder. It's a butter knife. I already know the weakness in this testimony. The butter knife we picked up, in the description, bears the victim's blood and Ungard's fingerprints, and the grip Gatewater is engraved, so he didn't buy it. He got it at the hotel. Simply that the client bought a knife beforehand. Haha. There's a Gatewater seal on it. Of the hotel. The Gatewater Hotel. The murder knife was actually property of the hotel. Which means it the murder weapon was procured on scene. What, Edgeworth? Yes. Has already been determined? How so? Okay. I was dumb enough not to realize this. Aw, poor Gumshoe. Where did this knife come from? That's wrong, apparently. I'll admit I slipped up here. In On Guard's hotel room, if you examine the plates on the table, you'll find out a knife was missing. And on Karita's plates, the knife was still there. Knife and a fork. We called him with Madame Guard. There's 2 plates. One was Adrian's, one was Matt's. Something missing. A single knife. Came to the conclusion that Madame Guard's knife was missing. Very well. Indeed you did, Phoenix. Wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court. New evidence. Do we have new evidence? There's one of 2 things you could present here. Let me just check again anyway. Sure we do. One chance, and only one. If we screw up, we're done. It's a wine glass. Struggle against his attacker. Face is broken, makeup all over the floor. Why does he need makeup if he wears a mask? However, the glass was undisturbed. The only thing that had not fallen over along with everything else is the wine glass. I don't need your opinion. There's no special meaning to the glass. Is there? After the crime took place. By Adrian Andrews. Could she have set the glass down without thinking? Let's check it. There's no sign it had been drank. So let's say there's no way. They just might fall for it. Fall for it if you're thought-provoking enough. He's gonna turn this back on us. Oh, you have evidence to support it, eh? Yes, we're not thinking hard enough today. We'll find Edgeworth's evidence next time.